Greetings, human creatures, welcome back to another episode. I'm Jawarlock, and today's unboxing is the world's finest collection, and it's 80 years of Batman. That is actually a lot heavier than I expected. Hopefully, that's a good thing. But yes, look, it's a really nice looking box. Batman, probably one of DC's most iconic characters, other than Superman. He may even be more popular than Superman. I don't know. Anyway, we should probably go into the details of the box. It is $48.99 plus your shipping and handling, 100% exclusive, 7 to 10 items, around $120 worth of value, and it is a quarterly box. The next box's theme is the Fortress of Solitude. So good old Superman will be in that box. Links, discounts down below, or head over to Jawarlock.live and find it listed on there. Well, we all love Batman, and well, there's no tape on this box, so we're just gonna dive straight in, if I can open it, and see what we have. Right, we're gonna rummage around. There's some very big boxes in here, some very small items. I think that's a t-shirt. Is that a should we do a t-shirt first? Let's do a t-shirt. So item 1, the t-shirt. With 3D glasses. Intriguing. Right, let's have a look. This could be quite interesting. That's kind of nice. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Haha. The first item out of the box is three-dimensional 3D Batman adventure in amazing 3D action, and contains own 3D glasses. Really promoting the word 3D there. I don't know when that's from. That is actually a picture of an official Batman comic, probably from 1940s, early 1940s, maybe. It looks that kind of style. And it's when everyone went bonkers for 3D, like they did a few years ago. But this was the slightly different 3D that made you look like you've been tripping on acid, or maybe were just slightly hungover. Because look at that. That is hard to see if you're not wearing the glasses. But thankfully, we do have some of these glasses. These are like the most retro glasses you can get, and they seem to be everywhere at the minute. This is really making my eyesight go funny. But yeah, these are the kind of glasses you need to be able to see that, ooh, in 3D. Unfortunately though, if you look, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, you see the 3D glasses in the corner, the sort of bat symbol shaped? Unfortunately, these glasses aren't shaped like that, so that's a kind of disappointment. I wanted them shaped like Batman. No, I didn't want them shaped like put Batman on your face. Like the bat symbol. I know what I'm on about. You can work it out. But that is a lovely Batman t-shirt. I really like that. That's amazing quality as well. And it's official Batman. So very, very nice. And as always, t-shirts, about a tenner. Item 2. And we shall go for, well, whatever I find, which is silica gel. Item 2, and we'll go for whatever I can find. Ooh, I found something. It's very small. It's very tiny. It's what? Okay, that's a bit different. It is a very, very small, very, very tiny, little hip flask. Well, it's not even a hip flask. It's a keyring flask. And yeah, so you can open that up, slam some whiskey in there, and have a lovely day, and no one would ever know. So if you've got a struggling day at work, there you go, a little bit of whiskey in there. Or maybe just some water to keep you hydrated or something. I don't know, I'm not going to judge you if you're an alcoholic or not. But there you go, apparently Batman might be, because maybe he's got this attached to him. Although, not very silent if he's jangling around with that, is he? Sounds like Santa. Anyway, as you can see, it's got Batman and Robin on there. There's a dude with a gun about to shoot them, which won't happen. Batman's going to disarm him, because that's what Batman does. I used to have a friend who always carried a hip flask around with him. Pretty sure it's full of JD. Pretty sure he was 100% ratted 100% of the time. Drink responsibly. So yeah, a Batman keyring hip flask. Nice little thing, I don't know, 2-3 quid, something like that. Let's move on with the next item, which is item 3. Oh, it's in a steel container. What? Batarang Magnets. Okay. And there is the bat symbol, 80th anniversary. Are these? Ooh. Now they do look quite nice if you look at them. Some sort of batarangs. That's all right. Ooh, they're rubbery. Suppose you couldn't make them out of metal. That would be a bit lethal. But yeah, you can see that they are definitely very rubbery batarangs. Probably not the ones Batman uses. And they are magnetic. So you can use them to pin things to a board, or just have your own funky looking batarangs. That's not bad actually. That's quite useful, because I'm always like pinning things to my fridge. Pinning them, sticking them with magnets to my fridge. Not pinning them, that would be impossible. And I always lose the magnets, but that's quite useful for me. They're okay. They're not the greatest thing I've ever seen, but it's a pretty decent mold. It is a Batarang. It's quirky, and I do kind of like it. I don't know why. I mean, the Batarang is one of the most iconic tools from Batman's little utility belt. Does he even wear a utility belt anymore? I can't remember, but I don't think he really does. So yes, nice display tin and some Batman Batarang Magnets. Item 4. Item 4. First time. Item 4. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the big boxes out. Right, let's grab one of the big boxes and we'll see what. We'll see what we've got. Yay! Batman 80 years, Batman 1939 mug. It's Detective Comics. I'm guessing that's going to be like the logo just on a mug. You know, if you're new here, I don't like mugs because I got millions of them once upon a time. This is not an ordinary mug. I might like this. Hold your horses, people of the world and human creatures also. We have a 1939 looking Batman mug. That might not be the worst thing I've ever seen. It's a weird review, isn't it? Yeah, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. That's kind of nice. It is a porcelain mug, obviously, DC, and it's a 1939's version of Batman. I don't mind, here's the thing, I don't mind a mug if you do it like this. If you put a bit of detail on it, make it look a bit fancy, rather than just mug. I don't mind. I don't mind so much. This, actually kind of nice. You see mugs like this going for like £5 to £7. It's pretty decent. So now you can drink out of Batman's head like he's been scalped or something, which is disturbing. Also, I really like this version of the Batman, and for some reason, he does weirdly have an appearance of Adam West. I don't know why that is, because Adam West was like the 1960s Batman, but that really does kind of have that look about it. Really weird. But yes, a Batman mug, and I feel weird for liking a mug. But it's a mug! Item something or other. I need someone in the room with me to tell me what item I'm on, because I don't know. Item 5. It was 5 because I couldn't count. Aha! That was it. Let's see what we've got. We have a thing. Hold on. It is a postcards, possibly? World's Finest Collection, just, yeah, postcards. Postcard? Do people still send postcards? I haven't had a postcard in years. They're basic postcards. They're actually really well printed. These might look really good in a photo frame if you put them on your wall, but they are basically, essentially, a whole bunch of the old style Batman comics. I'll throw something up on screen so you can see them a little bit better, but I actually kind of like them. I used to collect postcards. I've still got like a box of hundreds of them. I don't know why I collected them, but when I was a poor uni student, it was the best way to cover your walls. Get some posters, get some random pictures, and get some postcards and stick them to your walls. So yeah, Batman postcards. Actually, quite like them. Rather nice. Absolutely no clue what kind of value that is. What you pay for a postcard? Like 30p? A pound? I don't know. There's 6 of them. Could be £1, could be £6. Who knows? I certainly don't. Do you still send postcards? If you do, put your answer on a postcard and send it to the usual address. Item 6, yes, 6 is... feels like a pin? It is Batman #1 comic cover pin. So this is a pin with the comic cover of Batman #1, which was... I can't remember the date. It was 1940. It was the first issue of Batman, but not featuring Batman. We'll get onto that. And it had Batman, it had Robin, it had Catwoman, and it also had a certain character named the Joker making his first appearance. And he, well, as we know, went on to do all right for himself. But yes, Batman first appeared back in Detective Comics 20, or was it 27 or 29? One of those two back in 1939, before he got his own issue. But that's very cool. That's actually a really nice made pin. I love that it's a comic. It's got a bit of weight to it. Actually pretty decent, and as we've seen, pins go for like £5 or so, which is madness, but a really good pin. Very nice. Batman pin. I will say one thing, that issue featured Catwoman and Joker, and that's the thing with Batman, he's got such an amazing rogues gallery that he sometimes gets overshadowed, especially in the films. Most people don't remember Batman in the films, they remember the villains. Onwards with... who knows. Item something or other is... it's another big box. It's World's Finest Collect. Hi. Hello there. Wow. It's a Batman vinyl figure. Let's get him out of the box. How do we... can I do this without ripping it? Batman vinyl figure. I've had a Batman figure before. It wasn't vinyl, it was like a black and white one. It's probably up there somewhere, I don't know. But they usually look quite good. Oh, that's quite nice. That's actually got a bit of weight to it. It's a bit shiny, which is my only complaint, but actually really well made. Like, that is a solid bit of plastic. It is plastic. Very nice. That's the sort of stance Batman does as you see him above the rooftops of Gotham, looking out through all the smog and the dust, looking for villains. I don't know why he does it. It's not like you can see him on the floor, is it? Just saying. He's Batman. He's human. He's not superhuman. Is he? No, he's not. Is he? No. Is he? Who knows? But yes, there he is, looking quite majestic as he stands sort of like a gargoyle. I do like the fact they made the cape sort of look like it's blowing, and it's sort of got a purple underside to it. That's very nice. And this one is wearing his utility belt. It actually reminds me more of like Arkham Asylum, that kind of Batman. And I love the Arkham games. They are some amazing games, or at least most of them are. Fantastic games. For me, it's Michael Keaton. It's always going to be Michael Keaton, because when Tim Burton rebooted Batman in 1989, it changed everything. It went so much darker, became really gothic, and it was brilliant. And you wouldn't have Batman now if it wasn't for that, really. I mean, Alan Moore and a few others might have had a say. But you know, that was my Batman. Who was your best Batman? Let me know in the comments. It's actually really, really nice. And it's impossible to say a value because some of these are like 10 to 15, some of them go up to like 70 quid. All you need to know is that it's a really good statue and really good value. And there is still more stuff. Never ends. Item, who knows, I don't know. Right, we've got a Gotham City Police Department notepad. Yes, Gotham City Police Department, who, I mean, they try to do stuff and then Batman just interferes and it really annoys them. I mean, let's face it, that's what happens. Gotham City, most famously led by Commissioner Gordon, amazing character in his own right. Barbara Gordon, the Oracle, Batgirl, she was also awesome. But the best character in GCPD, Gotham City Police Department, is Bullock. Just watch him in Batman the Animated Series, best animated show, just saying, and watch him in Gotham, the TV show, best character in that as well. Fantastic character. That is alright, it's just a notepad. I'm not going to take it out of that because I'll probably give it away rather than use it. But it's alright, it's actually... Shut up! It's actually decent enough quality. Can't complain. It's a few quid, 4, maybe 5, probably 4, maybe 2. Who knows? Taking all offers. It also reminds me, there was a collection I was going to buy the other day until I realised it was £100. £100! And it was from the Gotham City Police Department comics, which I've forgotten the name of. Oh, it wasn't Gotham City Knights. What was it? It was basically, the entire comic is about the Gotham City Police Department, and it was brilliant. Absolutely loved it, and I've forgotten the bloody name of it. Ah. Answers on a postcard. And onwards with item skibbity-doo. I don't know. Oh, I think it's the last item. Is it? Yeah, I think that's the last item. And it's a print. Always has to be a print. It's a nice print, actually. It is the 80th anniversary of Batman. Several different versions of Batman. Actually, it's pretty much just Batman through the ages, isn't it? That's actually quite nice. And I like the fact that the top bit, which looks like a sort of ripped out page, is actually more of a Batman logo. That's really nice. I mean, most prints, I'm going to put a £5 on them because that's generally the price you pay for a really good print. You could go as low as 3. I don't know. Side note, because I know people go, well, you can get this item in Poundland or on eBay. It's like, yeah, but I don't count them as real shops. They're discount stores. I go for like the retail value because that's what you buy in the box. You wouldn't want a second-hand thing in a box, would you? Some crates might do that. We won't go into that. But yes, a poster. Not bad at all. Nice little print. So that was Batman 80th Anniversary Culturefly's World's Finest, The Collection. That was a long thing to say. Let's see everything we had. The Batman print, Gotham City Police Department notepad, Batman and Detective Comics postcards, 80th Anniversary magnetic batarangs, a Batman 1939 mug, a Batman hip flask keyring, a Batman comic #1 pin, the Batman statue, and a 3D Batman t-shirt. So $48.99 works out about 40 quid or so. Yeah, I reckon you've got your value, honestly. T-shirt, amazing. Batarangs, love them. Mug, actually like it. Can't believe that's a thing. The statue, love the statue. Even the postcards are decent, the pin's nice. I mean, this is just like a cheap thing, but it's alright. You need a notebook, you got one that... I really like it. I really like that box. I never used to like Batman. Here's the thing, I wasn't mad on Batman. And then I just really got into him, sort of... early 90s, I guess, after seeing like Batman Returns with Danny DeVito. Fantastic film, very underrated. Love that film. I know it's daft, but it's really fun. But yeah, fully like that box. Can't complain. I don't know what the price is for shipping and handling into the UK, so that might add on a bit of a price, so it's probably worth checking that out. But if you want one, there are links down below and discounts if I've got them. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, like, subscribe, hit the notifications. You can support on Patreon, get your name in the credits, get your own mystery box, and all that kind of good stuff. But in the meantime, and most importantly, be happy, be free, keep it awesome, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.